What's going on, everyone? It's Jeff from Crunch Time Sports here to give you updates and everything that relates to Detroit Lions, Miami Dolphins joint practice that occurred today. They also have a practice tomorrow, which I will be there. So if you're going to be there, come say hi. But I have all the information you need in one place. And I'm going to try and keep this relatively short. So if you have a busy schedule and you don't want to know what happened today, this is the perfect video for you to listen to and watch. All right, let's get to it. What happened today? Well, positive things. For the offense, for the defense. We'll start with the offense. The offense today was cooking, right? And the whole storyline with training camp so far has been, well, the defense. The offense has kind of taken some time to catch up to speed. And this joint practice was so important because it gives the Lions offense another look. You know, the defense, obviously, they're familiar with the Lions offense. They go at it with each other every day. The Lions offense is familiar with the Lions defense, but it's good when you get to go against a different team. Dan Campbell actually said it before that he values these type of practices sometimes more than preseason when you play starters, because you get to actually do situational stuff like red zone, and you can move and set up the practice however you want. The offense was cooking today. It started with number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Al Carsten put this out. Amon-Ra St. Brown just beat Dolphins cornerback Jack Jones for 2 straight touchdowns in red zone drills. The first, a breadbasket, one-handed snag in the corner of the end zone. On the day, St. Brown might be sitting at 12-plus catches for 250-plus yards. He's been flawless with no drops and constantly open in every drill. Jones has had a rough outing, and the Lions' first-team offensive players have let him hear about it more than once after the whistle. Now, that's not the only thing that happened. I also saw that Amon-Ra St. Brown had a poster or like basically the helmet catch on Dolphins rookie Jason Marshall Jr. for a touchdown. So he has been spectacular, and he had a massive day today. No one can guard him. I saw Miami Dolphins beat writers putting out Amon-Ra St. Brown is having a day. So he dominated today, which I've talked about a ton to you guys. Let's not forget about Amon-Ra. I know J-Mo gets all the love, and he should, but Amon-Ra St. Brown's the all-pro. He's a top 5 wide receiver. He's going to lead the team in receiving yards. He's going to lead the team in catches. He's going to lead the team in touchdowns. It's just how it happens, all right? We know who he is, and he reminded everyone today just how good he is. So let's not forget that. Offense looked very good. The O-line, I saw positive reports about the O-line. They had a good day today. Chop Robinson, the defensive end for the Dolphins, ended up leaving practice early. He got carted off, which is unfortunate news. But there was some reps where Penei Sewell dominated Chop Robinson, but I think it was before his injury. And the rest of the O-line had a more positive day today. The offense as a whole had a really good day. But that's not the only side of the ball that had a great day. Don't let it distract you from the fact that the defense had an excellent day today. And actually, Colton Pouncey put this out, and this is important information that you guys need to know about. Dolphins offense just ran 16 or so plays in the red zone versus the Lions and didn't score until the final play between the second units, which is even more significant. Miami's first team offense didn't score in the 7 to 8 plays versus the Detroit Lions first team defense. It was ugly. Lions defense is having a day. Now, obviously, I don't think there's some context in here. I don't think that the Dolphins had Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill out there. So, you know, or either it was just Tyreek. I can't remember correctly, but they didn't have everyone there. So that matters. But here's the positive. The Lions didn't have Kirby Joseph, which matters. They didn't have Terran Arnold. 2 starters, by the way, 2 really good starters. So the fact that the Lions defense looked this good and the Lions offense looked this good, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing against an inferior team. The Dolphins are not the Lions. They're not a Super Bowl contender, and the Lions have taken care of them today. Absolutely dominated today. And it wasn't just, you know, the secondary, because I was looking forward to seeing the secondary. It was Aiden Hutchinson. He kept doing what he does, and he did it today. Lions edge, Aiden Hutchinson had 2 sacks versus the Dolphins in their first 2 drives and forced a 3 and out. Hutch is here, and Hutch is here to stay. So he dominated today as well. And just to give you some injury updates, Ahmed Hassanin was back at practice today. Kirby Joseph was out of practice. Terran Arnold was working on the side, individual drills. I think Dominic Lovett was there as well, not practicing, but working individually on the side. So those guys are trending back. So that's good news. But today was just an overall dominant performance. It was an excellent performance, and it makes me happy because the Lions offense, not that there was concern, but you wanted to see a day like this, and now the Lions fans have gotten it, you know? So it's a boost of confidence. And Jared Goff, don't want to forget about him. All the reports indicate he was zipping the football today, zipping it around. Obviously, Amon-Ra went off, but besides that, Jared Goff was on point today. The O-line looked better. I don't think those two things are unrelated, obviously. He was protected, but Amon-Ra St. Brown getting open, John Morton scheming things up. They did some really good things today. So overall positive news for Lions fans. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below anything you would like to discuss, any questions you may have, or anything you like to see more of, because they come back tomorrow with another joint practice. And now here's a little Easter egg too. Forgot to slide this in. After practice today, there was a fight. Iffy, J-Mo got tangled up in a little brawl, which is going to happen. Hey, what's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.